Mm, see, get this set up on my phone for the first time. It's on my telephone through StreamYard. Pretty cool. Okay. Okay. It says I'm live. Wake up, it's cold. Hey, Christina. That's exactly what I did. Wake up. I'm not cold. There's Melinda. Oh, there's not much up. I just woke up. Recapping the year. It won't take long. This is only the third day. Yeah, that's pretty typical for you, Christina. Actually, you're home early. I was playing with this thing, trying to set it up on my telephone. Yeah, is the volume good on my phone? Fixing to go to bed. Oh man. Well, gonna ring around the roses. Your turn. You're it. That's all I have done this year. I'm telling you. Oh, good. I'm I've just been waiting for something to happen. YouTube has. I think I've seen everything there is to see on it in the past few days. I ain't really got caught up on today yet, but it don't take long. I was wondering. I I was looking on my phone. My phone offered me something that my tablet never offered me. Uh, it gave me the places. It showed me the places to click to go wherever I wanted to go to log on to, like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, or whatever was popped up there. No, I'm tapping on the wrong one. So you've been trimming horses. Oh, they're shorter than they used to be, huh? Did you trim them from the top of their heads, or give them a haircut? I hope it's warmer where you're at, Melinda, out yonder in Texas. I want to tell you. The thing of it is, she's with somebody else's horses, and our way out. Hello, good to have you. There's Peggy. Peggy, good to see you. Uh, she's with somebody else's horses, and the whole time she's uh trimming them, she's still hearing that squeaky noise, and she don't believe it's her. How is our way out doing? It was a little closer that way I can see where I'm poking. I just wanted to give a recap of the year before I forgot it. It's been 3 whole days. It's been we are three days into a new year, and so far I have been able to sleep, sleep, and sleep. That's three of them, right? Sleep, sleep, and sleep. Yeah. Oh, snow coming. Mm. Well, I predicted months ago. Uh, yeah, Peggy. We would have a bad winter, and I was told the other day, "What happened to your prediction?" It's not here yet. There's 2 more months of maybe three. I know. No, WD-40 didn't fix it. I mean, we squirted it on our knees, we squirted it on our feet, and we just decided to pour it over our head. And Christina is still squeaking. Yeah, yeah. All they got to do is mention snow around here, and you can't get into Dollar General, and it don't even have to snow. Yeah, but just a little flurry causes a mad rush. There's something flying around my house. It's too cold for anything to be flying. Okay. Let's see. – Not if I don't have to. Not if I don't have to. Nope. All I did yesterday was I went as far as Ace Hardware and back, and hooked up a heater. You know, screw it on there end, screw it on that end, and it's done. Come back, sat in my chair, went to sleep. Got up, went and checked on it. Come back and sat down, went to sleep. Went back and checked on it, cut it off, and came home back in and went back to sleep. I hadn't slept so much, and I don't know. It's becoming a routine. About all the but I've been thinking about going up to the store and I think the straw trailer is sold down enough to all the loose straw that's in there, sweep it out into the back of my truck, bring it home. But I ain't done that. Not yet. It did. It worked just fine. Neil, good morning. And we're saying good night here. Most of us are. That's Neil. You know. Yeah, that little heater will heat something up, let me tell you. I've got a big tall, I don't know what size that is, maybe that'd be about a 50 gallon, maybe 50-gallon propane tank. Uh, and it's got quite a bit of propane in it. I'm gonna get the dolly out, bring it up here, let that thing run out there. Uh, well, let's see. Huh. Try your try some of your local independent insurance companies. A lot of times they have them. What did Neil say? Is it gonna pop up here? Yeah. Hey, y'all, I've got to go to bed early tonight. Got to get up in 6 hours, huh? Well, Neil, doggone it. Hopefully Christina will come back. Peggy just prints her calendar. I got a free one from my auto insurance place up here. Neil, we'll see you next time if you're leaving us. Take care of yourself, buddy. Yeah, free is best. Another discount. uh, he'll be here for a few minutes, he says. And Christina's still complaining about it being cold. Stay in the house. Keep the fireplace going. Stop being a crybaby. Let's see here. I'd set this up on on my telephone. She'd still squeak, I guarantee you that. Yeah, you probably get one at a pharmacy, maybe. I was looking at on your phone. You're pretty limited to quite a bit of things. It looks like. Well, what has everybody else done for the past 3 days of the new year? I mean, we have to discuss these days pretty close together so we don't get confused. Now, the New Year's, the first day of the new year, uh, I went live that night in New Year's Eve into New Year's, and they still never have set no fireworks off around here. I wasn't the only one that was surprised. Uh, uh, that doggone camera's not working right. It's supposed to have me a head full of hair. Uh, I wasn't the only one surprised that there was no fireworks around here. Uh, Before I said anything about it, because it left my mind, I forgot about it. Somebody said something to me, and I was like, "Yeah, I was going to ask about that. What's up? What know what happened? Nobody knows what happened." But well, that's what you're planning on doing, Christina. But you worked with horses. But yeah, we don't know what happened around here. Well, Neil, I haven't had that problem past few days. Oh, here comes Brian. Hello, Brian. Our way out has a good solution there for you, Neil. Uh-huh. Ask her, yeah. When you see them coming, you know they're gonna want something. Just speak right up and go, "Oh, glad I saw you. I've been wanting to ask you if you'd loan me something." See where Christina's at? Back in that Walgreens once again. Yep, it works. Or start reminding them, oh, you hadn't paid me back yet. Walgreens, Christina, Walgreens, I don't know if they got a barn yet. That's good they help you. Can you imagine? Christina's in the barn at the Walgreens. Yeah, it looks like there's not there's not as much stuff on your phone choices as there is on the tablet, and then there's not as much on the tablet as there is on the laptop. Huh. I had to add a video clip, it says here. Oh, that's for countdown. Background music. No, nothing's wrong with it. I was just trying to set it up on my phone too. Got background music and all on the phone. Y'all want to do some dance pop? Yeah, these are the ones I had on the banners. Yep, I'm actually reading. I got the tablet laying down here. I'm reading on the tablet and looking on the phone. We'll have to leave that up to Christina to play. She's that's that's the It wouldn't be squeaky horse music. It'd be squeaky Chrissy music. Yeah, Brandon and I both know. I mean, Brandon. Uh, okay, I'm losing it. Brian and I both know that that was her. She was trying. She did her best to blame it on that horse. I mean, the only problem was she blamed it on that horse in an area that you just didn't make no sense. Yeah, Christina, check Walgreens. Walgreens got everything she wants. She usually says. Yeah, she didn't even blame it on the saddle. She blamed it on the horse. Then let's see. Uh, sometimes you just don't get to quite video everything right away. But yeah, she actually blamed it on the horse for squeaking. The horse was doing the squeaking. I cracked up. The short I put out about it was after the fact when we were just standing there talking about it. No, 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 no. That's not what she. That's no, no. She blamed it. She blamed it on the horse's private parts. About, yeah. I was like, okay. We all know it was her squeaking the whole time. It was hilarious. She if you watch the short that I put out on it, it got we got the best of her with it, but she's the one that said it. Uh, our way out. When you going to go live again? Friday at 8, so it'll be 9 o'clock my time. Everybody needs to tune into Our Way Out Friday at 9 Eastern, 8 Central time. Friday. Glad that is. That's right, Peggy. But yeah, I haven't done nothing really. I don't know. I guess it was after New Year's. I went up there, went up to the barn up there where Christina and them was. But I came home and went to sleep. Took everything out of me. I've been that way for several days now. I still think it was that shot. I still think that's what got the best of me. He said it'd make me feel sluggish, but I'm gonna tell you, I feel sluggish already, so it just added more to it. About made me yeah. It I can't describe it. I can sit down. I can sit down and if I'm not busy, if I sit here and let y'all just sit there, I I go out in just a few seconds. That The first shot didn't. I didn't do all that. But he did tell me that a lot of people said it made them feel a lot real sluggish. And I thought, well, I'll never feel it then because I'll never know the difference. But boy, oh boy, yeah. Well, it took a lot. It took a lot of talking, I guess you could say, uh, to get me to take this one. And it's supposed to be in the 20s, I think, again tonight or tomorrow night. I know we've been going down in the 20s at night. But I'll tell you what, back to that heater, that little buddy, I hooked it up. Got me a regulator. I said, "What do you need a regulator for?" I said, "Well, I haven't been going normally." uh, that I haven't got a regulator. Put that 5 pound, that 20 pound tank on there, and I set that thing out there in that camper. And boy, I tell you what, I when I went out there, I cut it off. It was plenty warm in there. Something weird is going on. I don't see. You don't see Melinda's. I feel. Huh? There she is. Okay. Uh, well, shoot, this is the first kind of any kind of vaccine I've taken since I was a little kid. Uh, back when they had to chase me down the street to catch me to bring me back into the doctor's office. That's just how crazy. Uh, I, I don't. I don't. I don't get along with. I don't believe in a lot of the vaccines. In fact, if I'd had a choice when I was a kid, I wouldn't have got a lot of them that you had to have for school and all that. But I can remember. Was it the what's the one the little round one? Was it smallpox? Smallpox shot. Yeah. Uh, we had to line up. We got them in school. They lined us up in the hallway, and we walked by a door. And boy, I tell you what, it was a bunch of little needles, a little round thing. They just poked you in the arm uh, with it. They were they had to hold me to give me that shot, and it was over in a split second. But no, no, I want no shots. Everybody's got their opinion and can do what they want to do, but I think a lot of the shots is what leads to the future of different things that kids have problems with when they later on in life. Uh, it's just like somebody talking about uh, these last shots the government were giving out. And I'm like, no, hey, the ones they've studied for years and years and years and years, I don't want. So why would I want one they come up with in overnight? No, don't think so. But I was like, well, at my age, it don't matter. I'm not going to have no more kids, and uh, I ain't got to worry about passing something on. Uh, I just, yeah, I remember. Yeah, you're right, Peggy. I think it was a sugar cube on one of them, and but young people who are going to have kids in the future, who knows? What might happen. It just worries me. In my case, it don't matter a whole lot. I'm gonna tell you, back several months ago, I was telling Scott about my shoulder, and I can't reach behind my back and stuff like that. I can't with my dominant hand. Is my shoulder's messed up, and can't work over my head because of it without being in a lot of pain. And I told him, I said, but I'm too old to worry about it now. But over the past month and a half or so, it's bothered me so bad and hurt me so bad that I thought, well, I'm having to give it a second thought. If I'm gonna keep on living, I don't want to live like this. Uh, I didn't cry. I just tried to escape when I got my shots. But yeah, I might end up having to do something with this shoulder. I don't know. I can't keep this up. Uh, but I think I don't know. Have I told y'all about when I was a little boy and went to the? I think I have told you. Went to the doctor's. I went to the get a school shot at the doctor's office underneath the bank. I think I've told y'all that before. Yeah, my papa had to chase me. Uh, uh, I don't know, Peggy. It just hurts real bad, and I don't have no movement in that shoulder. It's for like I could take my right hand and bend my elbow and start at the bottom of my back and reach about halfway, three-fourths the way up my back. My left hand, I can just put it to my back. I can't even raise it up. Uh, so I don't know. I ain't had it looked at. She's asked me if I wanted to go. My doctor. She's asked me if I wanted to go do this and do that, and I'm like, no. I go get this looked at and look. Take pictures of this and no. And it really hadn't been that bad until just as far as pain wise. The limitation was one thing, but the pain is another. But it don't make no noise or nothing like that. It just uh, I just don't have a. All right, Neil. God bless, brother. Keep on smiling, and we'll uh, we'll see you the next go round. Yeah, you've been fine, Neil. Take care of yourself, like Peggy says there. Good night. Oh, Neil got to get up. He must have a hot date. Didn't want to tell us about it. He's gonna have breakfast with a sweetheart or something. Neil's keeping secrets from us. Christina's fell asleep. You know, I got to write Friday night down. Uh, is the day Wednesday or Thursday? Gotta look. Wednesday. Wednesday's getting ready to leave us here pretty soon. Well, yeah, we'll let Neil keep a secret if he wants to. Friday night, 8 Central. Are you planning on doing that every Friday night at the same time or same channel, same back channel, and all that good stuff? I mean, uh, yeah, it should, Peggy. It didn't his first live. It didn't do it. Then I found out. I mean, you never know what's going to happen with sometimes. He had his first live, and I missed it. I was like, dog, what? He went live. There's another one I need to check on. I've got to pull him up tomorrow because I hadn't seen nothing from him. I thought about it this evening when I woke up for about 10 minutes. Uh, she won't be back. She'll stop, sit down somewhere on the way, or fall over on the bed, and that'll be the end of her. It's contagious, I'm telling you. Uh, Christina, are you there? Hey, guess what? The Eddie Family Farm just went live. I love y'all, but let's all jump over there. Hey, let's go over there and raid them and tell them a raid from random things I do. Okay? Oh man, she heard that. Y'all want to do that? Let's do over and tell them it's a raid from random things I do. Oh, I'd give up on them going live tonight. All right, I want to tell you, God bless. Keep on smiling, and remember, Jesus loves you. And let's go over and get after them. Raid time. Okay, I gotta get back there and get back there.
Yeah, I was watching him New Year's. Yeah. What is it?
Raid.
Random things. Yeah. I was gonna say it wasn't typing right there.
I get off.
Is that the top? Because I pulled it up there. I'll say shouldn't be able to hear him because we're live. Oh.
We all jumped over here. We're taking over.
Oh, he must have